A new free 88 overall Jaylen Waddle card is about to become available in Madden 23, and in this video, I'm going to showcase the exact steps you gotta follow to get this card on your account. So bang, on the screen right here, you guys can see all the preliminary information about this 88 Jaylen Waddle. I know, this looks confusing. Let me explain all of it and showcase exactly what you need to know and exactly what you need to do to get this 88 overall. Now to start with, I think it's probably kind of cool to showcase the stats on this player. So 88 Jaylen Waddle is going to be sitting at 88 speed, 88 catching, 87 catch in traffic, and 86 spec catch. I would say so far, so good. Now, otherwise, the route running stats are awesome. 87, 87, 85. I mean, what else can you ask for when it comes to the back of the card and the stat? Really, the only thing you can say about this card, which is a valid concern, is the fact that Jaylen Waddle is going to be short. He's a little penguin out there, just kind of hobbling around the place. He's under 6 foot, so not ideal for Madden 23, but 88 speed, good catching stats, good route running. I would say this card is still worth it, and he's really easy to get. Now, in terms of actually scooping up the player, essentially what you gotta do is you gotta watch EA Sports' live stream on Twitch, and once you do so, if you have your EA Sports account linked with your Twitch account, you're gonna be getting these MCS tokens is what they're called. And when you earn these MCS tokens, what you can do is you can then put them into a set to get 88 Jaylen Waddle. So that's kind of like in simplest terms how this works, but now let's get into the nitty gritty. And you know, as we do so, let me know what you guys think of my first set of picks for Thursday Night Football and NFL kickoff night, which is gonna be, of course, this Thursday. Now boys, I'm trying to turn $5 into 100. If you're wondering how I'm making these picks, it's on Underdog Fantasy. If you want to check them out, there's actually a cool offer where if you deposit $10 or $20, whatever it may be, you're going to get a deposit match and you're going to get free money on the app if you use code SWIFT. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave them linked in the description and I'll leave them linked in the pinned comment. But let's get back into what you guys came here to see, and that's getting this Jaylen Waddle. Now, the most important part about actually getting this Jaylen Waddle is going to be having your Twitch account linked with your EA Sports account. It doesn't really matter when you watch the stream or how you claim your tokens if you don't have the accounts linked. So let's talk about that right here. Now, as you can see, I have an article that EA Sports posted, which is basically showing how to link your EA account to Twitch very simply. If you guys want to check out the article, I will leave it linked in the description. I would recommend you check it out because there's some links we're going to be clicking right here, and we're going to be following these steps. Now, step one is very simple. We're going to go to ea.com/Twitch linking, and we are going to sign in. Now, essentially what this is going to do is it's going to take me to Twitch, and I'm going to sign in with my Twitch account very, very simply. I'm going to log in, and then after we've done that, we've got to authorize EA Sports to be able to see our account and see that we're actually watching the live stream, because for watching the live stream, that's how you guys are going to be getting these players for free. And then once you've done that, now you're signing in with your EA account. So fellas, you want to sign in with the EA account that you play Madden on. That's very important. You don't want to sign in with some old EA account, your mom's EA account, your friend's EA account, because what's going to happen is you're going to be getting them the rewards. You want to make sure you are signing in with your EA Sports account that you use for Madden Ultimate Team. Very important. You guys know the account you use. So if you don't know what that is, it's important that you figure out what email address you have linked. Of course, for me, I know that this is the proper one. I'm going to click next. Then, of course, we got to put in a security code. So now, essentially what I've done is I've signed in with Twitch and I've signed in with EA. And right here, what I'm going to see is I'm going to see my Twitch account. So this is the Twitch account that you guys are going to be watching that live stream on. Again, make sure it's the Twitch account you use. And then you're also going to see the EA account. Make sure that's the EA account that you play Madden on. We had to sign in with both of them, and now we're going to link them. And by linking them, we're going to see we've successfully authenticated our EA account. Account linking details have been transmitted to Twitch. You may now close this window. Now again, to get to that page where you guys can connect these two accounts, I will leave the link to the article that I'm looking at right now in the description. It's important you guys are going to it. You're going to have to click this link right here at ea.com/Twitch linking. Then step 2, you sign in with Twitch, you sign in with EA Sports. You make sure those are the accounts you want to get the players on. Last year, there was a big issue where people weren't getting the tokens, and I'm pretty sure the reason why is because they were linking them to the wrong account. Then of course you go through the steps, you sign in with both accounts, and then the final step is to click link, and that's kind of like your confirmation page where you're going to make sure that you're seeing the proper accounts. Okay, then once you guys have done that, I'm actually going to navigate on over back to Twitch right here. And on Twitch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to my settings and I'm going to go on over to connections. So in settings, you're going to go over right here and you're going to click connections. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you see EA Sports here. So I'm scrolling down, I'm going to refresh on this page just because I actually did recently reconnect this. And when I scroll down on my connections, I'm going to now see EA Sports, which was connected 3 minutes ago. So make sure this is kind of just like a little bit of a confirmation, but make sure you see it was just connected. I see it was 3 minutes ago. That's perfect. That's essentially going to guarantee me that the two accounts are linked properly. And as we do so, just a quick plug right here. If you are not yet subbed to the channel, I post a ton of videos making sure you guys know how to get every single free player in Madden 23. So if you didn't know about this card, you you didn't know how to link your accounts, you learned something, and you want to stay up to date with like other ways to get free cards in this game, hit that sub button down below. I guarantee your ultimate team will be better if you're subscribed. But getting back on track, let's get back into this infographic right here. Now, here are two very important things you gotta know once you have linked your account. The first thing is when these streams are gonna be. So the first one is on September 7th, fellas, which is tomorrow, and it's at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time until 11 p.m. Eastern time. Then next up, we have September 9th from 7 to 11 Eastern. And as you guys can see, to get Jaylen Waddle, you gotta get 3 tokens. Now, typically the way these work is on the first stream and on the second stream, you can get 2 tokens. So that's gonna mean you're gonna have more than enough tokens to get Jaylen Waddle. In fact, you should have 1 extra, but the reason they do that is just in case maybe you miss part of the stream, but you guys don't really need to actually be watching the stream. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to EA Sports' Twitch account. So we're gonna search for EA Sports MUT right here, fellas, or it's actually EA Madden NFL. That's my mistake. And then all you really gotta do is make sure you pop back on over here at the times that they had mentioned. So September 7th from 6:30 to 11 Eastern time, pop in at 6:30. I just open up the stream and then just leave it there. Probably drop a comment just to make sure it's working. And then same thing on September 9th. And then like I said, you can get 2 tokens per stream. So you can get up to 4, which is good. That's definitely a positive, gonna make it easier in case you miss something. But once you guys actually have your tokens right here, you're actually gonna have to collect them. Now, this is something that I feel like people were a little bit lost on last year, so let me show you. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now, to collect them, all you do is you click your profile photo right here in the top right and you click on drops. Now, once you're on this drops page, all you're really gonna do is you're gonna see something right here that's gonna say like EA MCS Jaylen Waddle or MCS, whatever it may be, and you're gonna click collect. As you can see in my history, I have my MCS packs right here from last year. All I did is I went to drops and I clicked collect. And if you're wondering how much of the stream you have to watch or something like that, when you go to the drops page right here, it's gonna show you all that info. So it's gonna be like, oh, you've watched 15 minutes of the 30 minutes you need to get a token, or maybe like 30 minutes of the first hour, whatever it may be. That's where it's gonna show you that info right there. So you're gonna want to make sure you come over here while the stream is going on just to make sure you're getting progress on them. It'll show you like 23% of 30 minutes. So come in here, just make sure you're seeing that. And I guess if you're not seeing it, maybe try and like quickly reconnect your account, but that's kind of like a worst case scenario fire drill situation. So yeah, that's how you're getting Jaylen Waddle. Make sure you guys have your EA account and your Twitch account linked. Pop on over to the stream at September 7th and September 9th. Claim your tokens by going to the drops page and then use those tokens in these sets. I think that really covers all of it. If you guys have any further questions, drop a comment down below. If you want to check out a no money spent episode, I posted on the channel right here where I got some free players. I did some gameplay. I feel like a lot of you guys would be interested in that. I will leave it on the screen right here. So click it. And yeah, until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a wonderful day, boys. Peace.